challenge. Come talk to any leader in this room and they'll tell you that 90 days set themselves up for the rest of their business. My first 90 days is why I've earned every penny for the past 10 months, just because of 90 days of work. You know, when I got on board with this business, I completely sold out, and that's what you have to do. So if you're average in this room, you can't be average anymore. Straight up, average people aren't going to make it in this. You need to be above average. All right, so part-timers, raise your hand if you're part-time in here with VMA. Give me your full-timers. All right, full-time, we need to be going at least 12 to 16 hours a day for these next 90 days. That's what I did, man. You can ask anybody. I was sleeping 2-3 hours a night my first 60 days in this business. My first day in this business, I didn't sleep 1 minute. I went to down the street the next day with my buddy Kevin Cosgrove. He's up there, right? There he is. And we bought 2 cases of Verve in cash off of this kid because we didn't even have our product in the mail yet. We just knew we needed that Verve. We need to go all in day one. I was at 5 different colleges that first week. I personally enrolled like 16 people. Kevin enrolled like 15. And he hit 19 cycles, I hit 20 cycles in 44 days. And we just moved. And since that time every penny I've made is because of that. So realize 90 days is everything. This next 90 days, you're either going to not participate and you're going to crawl for the next 5 years and make no money. I promise you that. Slow and steady will never win the race. You guys saw that rabbit video. That's straight bull. Slow and steady will never win the race. Okay, so you're either going to crawl for the next 5 years or you're going to absolutely fly for these next 90 days. Because this convention, that's what you're supposed to do. I'm going to let you guys know the biggest secret in VMA that your upline probably hasn't told you, but it's the only reason he makes a ton of money. Okay, the dirtiest secret in VMA. Here's what people do who make very little money. They sell product. Okay, that's it. They sell the product. They get people on board with the product. The people who make medium money sell the opportunity. Home events, they're good, right? Think about who makes big, big money. Brad Alcazar money. Richard Bischoff money. Big money. They sell tickets. That's it. Sell freaking tickets, man. How many people are you going to have in Vegas in 90 days? My first time I went to Vegas, my business changed. I went with Ian and Kevin and Aaron. We knew nothing about this business, no upline. Never saw YPR Elite, never saw anything. Ian was executive. I just hit Diamond. Neither of us had our car. Ian been car qualified for like 5 months. We were like, why are we going to go buy a car? I don't know if this VMA thing's really going to work. Then we went to that Vegas convention and mine was blown. It changed my life. Ian knows, look how much his income was increased just by bringing 3 people on his team to Vegas. Every single person you bring to Vegas will put $1,000 in your pocket every single year. That's going to be your only goal, is to be selling tickets for these next 90 days. Go through your downline, people who've quit. Say, Vegas is coming up in 90 days. We're going to absolutely explode. I need you to get back into this business because you won't believe where VMA's going to go. Because this is what I understood right from the get-go. Every person I walk by every single day is going to spend $500 on something, right? That some guy created a business and is going to get rich from. Or they could spend that $500 and make you money and make them rich and change their lives. So never let somebody walk by and put their money in somebody else's pocket when it should be in yours, because we have the best freaking products in the world and an opportunity that could change your life. You don't give a business card to that guy behind the counter at Subway. Guess what? His friend of a friend of a friend is an Aunt and Mary Kay, and she could have brought 1,000 people into your network. You can't let one person go by. My buddy Eric McHugh, where you at, Eric? Yeah. Walks around with, I think he's crazy. He walks around with an elastic band, right? We'll be walking on the street in Providence, somebody will walk by, he'll go, I just missed a prospect. It's gross, right? Welts on this kid's hand. He will not let a person walk by without exposing this opportunity, and that's what we all need to do. We need to go full throttle. That's how this business works, guys. Sprints, halts, sprints, halts, sprints, halts. We've all got halts, people who've been in this business a while. You need to sprint. Any pilots in the room? Pilots? People fly planes? No? All right. Well, you guys know, for a plane, right? Say we're on the runway, we put it at 20% throttle. Are we getting off the ground? No? What about if we double it? 40%, we getting off the ground? How about double it again? 80, we getting off the ground? No. What about 90% throttle? Getting off the ground? You need to go 100% throttle to get off the ground on a plane. If you do a little bit of work, you try to enroll one person every 30 days, you're just going to keep trafficking, guys. You're just going to keep taxiing around that runway. But here's the greatest part, is you need to let your mom, your aunt, your uncle, your girlfriend, you need to let them know these next 90 days, they're not going to be seeing a lot of you because you're going all in. You're going to make this work. That's why I'm only talking to specific people out in the crowd who are sick and tired of their mom saying, hey, you're going to have to quit this in the next 2 months if you don't start making money. I'm talking to the people out there who are sick of their upline not giving them the time of day because they don't give results. That's who I'm talking to. And the only way to get respect and make money is to go all in for these 90 days. To let everybody know, I'm closing my door, you're not going to see me, but there is an end, right? Because a plane doesn't go full throttle the whole time. Once it gets up there, it goes back and it cruises and it maintains. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go all in for the next 90 days, enroll, 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 lead up to Vegas. Every time you talk to somebody, let them know where you're going to be. I'm going to be in Vegas April 24th. I want you there with me because we're going to freaking get rich, man. I want you there with me. Bring everybody you can with Vegas. We'll put $1,000 in the pocket for the rest of your life. And don't forget that. Write that down. People who make huge money sell tickets in this business, man. They don't sell the opportunity. They don't sell product. They sell tickets. For me, I hit a big wall in this business, got diamond really fast and really plateaued. And I didn't know what to do because I was a diamond, but I had the mindset of a bronze. I pretty much got lucky, straight up. I was telling people stuff that wasn't even true. I was just jacked up and people were following me. So my business collapsed. I never read a book. I never did any of that. You can't get by in this business without reading books. Trust me, I've seen it. I've seen, big people, star executives fall down because they don't personally develop. You need to have a strong mind to lead a large group of people. Because when I hit diamond 44 days, now I have 100 people, 130 people looking for me for advice when I don't even know what I'm doing myself. So that's why Jim Rohn says that. Spend more time on yourself than you do your business. Okay? And also, guys, I've been trying to stress this with my team. You need to dress professional all the time. Every single day. I'll go over a real quick scenario. Say you're working at your job, right? And somebody comes up, gives you a business card in sweatpants, says, hey man, you can get rich. Give me a call. Sweatpants. I'm like, no thanks. Somebody comes in with a fitted, maybe a nice diamond tee, gives you a business card, says, hey, hit me up, let's get rich. Kevin Costco, maybe he'd do that, yeah. Or you can come in there with a suit jacket, a nice watch, and say, I want to do business with you, hit me up, let's get rich. Who are you going to call out of those 3 people? The last person every time. So dress to impress. Be that person you want to enroll in your business. Richard says that all the time. Who would like to enroll somebody who signs up 100 people? We all would love to do that, man. You got to do that yourself. Whoever you are, right, is how you're going to enroll people. I've enrolled 2 diamonds and 3 golds, right? You need to be a great person yourself to be a great sponsor. Be a great sponsor. Put it on your shoulders. And the best way to help somebody out is to enroll someone under them. Straight up. Enroll, enroll, enroll for these next 90 days, and you will be shocked of where you'll be at the end of 2014. Because you will have a fat, fat bank account. I promise you that, man. And don't be afraid to delegate with this goal, okay? That's like a big thing for me. Get with your partner. Get with your mastermind group. Say, we're bringing 500 people to Vegas. I need you to be responsible for 50 tickets. You to be responsible for 50 tickets. Take a big birdie. Take 100 on yourself. But realize if you're going to make money, you yourself need to be in Vegas first. That's what Aaron and I talked about last time he went to Vegas. He was bummed no one on his team was there. Step 1 is you got to be there. You got to be in Vegas, or I don't know where you're going to be in 2 years, but you probably won't be here with us. Be at that convention. It will change your life. I promise you that. Okay, I can't stress it enough. And this is how I set my goals personally. So my goal, guys, I'll make it easy, is I want 90 people in Vegas in the next 90 days. That's too much for me to handle. I break down my goals in segments of daily goals. That way I know every 10 days I should be enrolling 10 people. Like I need to have it broken down that every day my goal today is to sell 1 ticket. It's called People in My Business, sell 1 ticket to Vegas every single day for the next 90 days, and I'll increase my income and make $100,000 a year. Right? So break down your goals, write your 90-day goal, divide it by 3, now you got your month's goal, then divide that by 3 again, you got your 10-day goals. And go from there and really just go all out with this business, man. I think I'm bringing up a video next. This video, I'm not too sure exactly what it is, but I think we're just going to kick off the video now. And if you guys take anything from me, is that you can't be average to succeed in VEMA. You need to be above average, and this is a group of above average people. So I'm going to ask everybody to say one thing for me, right? Repeat after me. I'm not average, okay? 1, 2, 3. I am not average. One more time, come on. 1, 2, 3. I am not average. Be phenomenal or be forgotten. Let's get freaking rich, man. Thank you.